Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Rebecca, and today we're going to do a core yoga flow because what is the basics in yoga is strengthening your core. Just strengthening your core can help stabilize your back. It can help stabilize your legs. So if you're having some back problems, it may be a core problem, a strengthening in your core. It may not necessarily be that you're lacking flexibility in your back. It could be that you're lacking core flexibility. So tonight we're going to work on the sides of our core, the front, your abs, as well as some down the back. So go ahead and get into something comfortable. Grab your mat and join me, and we're going to do a quick sun salutation to get warmed up tonight. So go ahead and join me at the front of your mat in standing mountain pose. So come on up here to the front of your mat. I like to stand pretty close. My feet are hip width apart, so they are hip width apart. You can stand with them zipped up, but I prefer, and you may prefer, to stand with your feet hip width apart. So standing hip width apart, bringing your hands down. You want to bring your spine up underneath your head. Really try to pull that navel into your back as you stand here, and bring your hands down to your sides. They can either be towards your sides. I like to stand with my hands open and look out straight in front of you, and inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, making sure that you tuck under that pelvis. You don't want it to be standing forward. Make sure your pelvis is tucked under, and just continue to breathe naturally for a few breaths. Inhale and exhale. All right, we're going to inhale. We're going to bend those knees. We're going to cross our hands, and we're going to come up, and we're going to try to touch the sky. And then exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Inhale and exhale. You can bring your hands under your toes if you'd like. You can stand with them, but just bend your knees. Try to keep your back flat, and inhale and exhale. We're going to do 2 rounds. First round slow. Second round's kind of quick. We're going to work opposite side the next round. Inhale and exhale. Okay. Square your hands on either side of your feet. Step that right foot back. Drop your knee. Inhale and exhale. Look forward. Bring those hands up. Inhale. Cartwheel your hands down. Tuck your toes under. Come back up into downward facing dog. And inhale. Don't forget to inhale and exhale in your downward dog. A lot of people do. Inhale and exhale. All right. Slide forward into plank. Just a couple breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Lower down. High cobra. Tuck your toes. Back up to downward dog. Okay. Plant your left foot. Bring your left leg out, right leg up. Come up, square. Square your foot with your hands and lower your knee. Inhale and exhale. Look forward. Inhale. Hands up above you. Cartwheel your arms down. Tuck your left toes under, and then step up into forward fold. You can have your feet hip width apart if you'd like. Bend your knees as generously as you need to. And inhale and exhale. Inhale. Come all the way up. Look up at your hands this time. You can wiggle your fingers if you'd like. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Hands come down. Exhale. Into your mountain pose. All right, we're going to work left to right this time. So standing, remember, tuck that pelvis under, bringing that belly button in towards your spine, head over heart, spine over hips, and inhale and exhale. Inhale, hands come up, look up, exhale, come down. Inhale, plant your hands, exhale, right foot comes back, look down at your toes. Make sure that this knee always stays at a 45-degree angle, or I'm sorry, a 90-degree angle. Never pushing up forward over your foot. It just puts too much strain on your knee. Inhale, look forward, exhale, find your balance. Bring your arms up, inhale, and exhale, inhale, and exhale. Cartwheel your hands down, tuck your right toes under, bring your left foot to meet your right foot into downward facing dog. Inhale, and exhale, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, come forward into plank. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lower down. Come up into high cobra. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Come back down. Tuck your toes under. Go right up into downward facing dog. And exhale, inhale, and exhale, inhale, look forward, exhale, step that right foot in between your hands, lower that back knee, again, keeping this at a 90-degree angle, look down at your toes, hands squared on each side of your foot, inhale, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, look forward, exhale, arms come up. You will need 2 blocks tonight. I forgot to, bring that up at the beginning, but you will need 2 yoga blocks. We're going to kind of do a little bit of a deconstructed camel tonight. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Cartwheel your hands forward, tuck your left toes under, go ahead and step it up into your forward fold. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, come on up, reach all the way up, and exhale, hands come down. So go ahead and grab those blocks. If they're readily available. I always like to keep 3 just in case, because you never know. But I got 2 tonight. We're going to have you join me in an easy seated pose at the front of the mat. So we're going to sit looking at the front of the mat because we're going to work this way. So just in a cross-legged pose, we're just going to do a side twist. You want to keep your spine in line with your hips, head over heart, and just keep your hands on your knees. We're going to take our right hand, we're going to put it on our left knee, and put our left hand back and twist and look behind you. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Come back to center. Go into the left side or right side. Left hand on your right knee. Look back at your wall behind you on the right side. Inhale and exhale. Come back to center. We're going to do one more time on each side. So right hand, left knee, twist on each exhale. Try to push back into the stretch just a little bit farther. Inhale and exhale. Keeping yourself stable. Okay, straight up and down. You shouldn't be leaning. You want to keep your spine straight, using your left hand to keep that spine in line with the hips. Inhale and exhale. Trying to engage your core as you do this by pulling your belly button in. Trying to, not necessarily sucking in, but just trying to pull that belly button in. And inhale and exhale. Inhale, come back to center. And we're going to go to the other side. Left hand, right knee. Right hand behind you. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Trying to deepen your stretch each time. Engaging your core, keeping your spine straight. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come back to center. We're going to come up on our knees, and then we'll go into our yoga flow. So we're going to do a little bit of a deconstructed camel. We're going to bring our blocks to frame our feet. We're going to tuck our toes under. I'm a little bit short, so it helps because I don't have as long to go. Now you want to engage your core, but you want to lean back. So you don't want to lean back this way. You want to try to roll your shoulders and just touch your blocks one at a time. You can bring your blocks up a little taller if you need to. So you bring your arm up and back, arm up and back to touch your blocks. My blocks apparently aren't stable. So up and back. You can do a little bit of a camel dance too if you want, and you can swing and bring around. But tonight we're going to do dance with our arms. Bring your right arm back, left arm back, trying to find your blocks, and just come into an easy little bit of a deconstructed camel. And inhale and exhale. All right, we're going to come out of it, and we're going to go into our yoga flow. So you can set your blocks aside if you'd like. And I want you to join me in downward facing dog. Will be the first position. So go ahead. Join me up at down dog. And inhale and exhale. We're going to start on the right side. Inhale and exhale. Remember to breathe in down dog. A lot of people hold their breath as they're in this pose. And inhale, look forward. We're going to step our right foot forward in between our hands. Find your balance. You can come in a little if you'd like. We're going to find our balance. Remember that this leg needs to be at a 90-degree angle, so if you need to come in a little, and then bring your hands up into our high lunge. Inhale. You can really sink into it if you'd like, or you can just stay up in a stable high lunge. Inhale and exhale. Remembering to engage your core. Trying to pull this right hip in, or it's left. Your left hip in, and inhale and exhale. Inhale. Drop your right arm onto your right leg and angle that back foot out a little and come into side angle, okay? So you want to step out a little because you want to bring this left hip in as you press forward. Inhale and exhale. Engage your core. All right, straighten through your right leg and come down. If need be, you can utilize those blocks as well and bring your block. Or you can grab the front of your leg or come all the way down. Inhale and exhale. All right, come back into low lunge, okay? And we're going to step back to down dog. Step back to your down dog, okay? Find your footing, get yourself squared up. Inhale. Again, pull that core in. Okay, we're going to walk forward onto our plank. We're going to drop our right foot, bring that left foot on top. We're going to come into our side plank, okay? So what you want to do is you just want to rotate your feet and stack them. You can drop this knee and come into a easy side plank if you'd like. So I'm going to come back up, roll into it. Well, 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Rotate back around into our plank, and then we're just going to walk it back into our downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Look forward, plant your right foot. We're going to step that left foot in between our hands. Okay, get your footing in low lunge, and then we're going to just come up into our high lunge. Ooh, gotta find my footing. Our high lunge on the left side. Remember to square your hips and bring yourself in. Pull your core in, engage it. Engage it, trying to just tighten your muscles. Inhale and exhale. All right, inhale, drop that left hand, pivot on your back foot, and come up into your side angle. You want to lean into it, so you want to really engage this hip. Inhale and exhale. Straighten through that front leg. You can bring your hands down, and we're going to come into our triangle. You can grab the block. You can either do triangle with the block, or you can grab your shin, or you can touch the floor. Inhale and exhale. All right, cartwheel your hands, come back into your low lunge. Woo. All right, plant your hands, and we're going to step back into downward facing dog. So inhale, exhale, down dog. Anytime during your practice, if you are tired or need a break, you can come into our child's pose. But come on up into your down dog. Just remember, it's not how far you can go or how hard you're working in yoga. It's how you feel by the end. So inhale and exhale. So we got to come to the other side. All right, bring forward into your plank. Inhale and exhale. Rotate on your feet. Come on up into your side plank. Remember, you can step down if needed, but try just for a little bit to come up into side plank. Try not to dump all your weight into your left arm. Inhale, come back to plank. Exhale, come on up into your downward facing dog. Drop your knees and come into wide-legged child's pose. Bring yourself up. We're going to come into boat pose. So swing your legs around and come in to where your knees are bent. And we're going to come into our boat pose. If you have a strap, you can use a strap for this. I don't have my strap right now. But we're going to go ahead and come into boat pose. So what you're going to do is you're going to lift one foot and the other, keeping your toes pointed. Just keep your hands on the backs of your knees and really try to engage that core at this point. Keeping your back straight. You don't want to be rounded into it. You just want to take this pose and you want to shift into this with your back straight and looking forward. Inhale, exhale. I do 10 breaths here. Inhale. Okay, bring your feet down. Whew. All right, let's go forward a little. We're going to lay down on our back and we're going to bring our legs up and we're going to bring our hands behind us with them interlaced, and we're going to do just a little bit of core work here. You're going to come up and you're going to touch and come and touch. Okay, we're going to go slow so that way we can all keep up, but you can go as fast as you want on your own. We're going to do 10 of these. So you got 1, 2, right, 3 left, 3, 4, 4 right, 5 left, 5 right, 6 left, 6 right, 7 left, 7 right, 8 right, 8 right, 9 left, 9 right, 10 left, 10 right. Whew. All right. I'm getting a little bit of a core workout here. We're going to do a supported bridge and then knees to our chest, and then we're done for tonight. So come back down and get your feet situated. Same position as we did with the knee touches. And what we're going to do is we're just going to peel ourselves up, and we're going to use our hands to support. So you're just using this part, and you're just going to support at your waist. And inhale, and make sure you're exhaling. All right, drop back down. Okay, bring those knees up. Hug your knees in and release. In and release. In one more time. Try to bring your head up off the mat. Try to touch your nose to your knees and come down. Stretch your legs out. You can bring your hands up above you tonight if you'd like. Look up and just give yourself a little bit of gratitude for finishing this workout with me, this yoga workout of the core. Good job, everybody. Just breathe easy, just breathe naturally. Try to feel your body press against the mat. If you need to, you can do some individual knees to chest if you need to. But go ahead and just relax, bring your stress. Feel free to just do whatever you want. I do not want to cover up with a blanket tonight. A little warm, but just breathe. Just remember why you came and why you're doing this program, and just help yourself become fit, and and just for the flexibility and the lengthening of your muscles, and just building that core and stability in your life. So